Hi everyone, how are you doing? Welcome to Celebration Lifestyle with me, yours truly, Princess Brittany. So, today's video is inspired by a quote from Elon Musk, space entrepreneur. And the quote is, "Start and start now. 1 month from now, you'll either have a month of progress or a month of excuses of why you didn't." Okay, y'all. So I hope that inspired you as much as it's inspiring me. And what am I starting now? Well, what I'm starting now is actually a dream come true for me. Over the years, I've kind of delved into this using different tools, and I did some research, and I finally found a product that I really, really like to help me get the job done, and I want to start now. A little bit every day, and just stay fully committed to this until I see the desired results. It could take years, and that's okay. I'm willing to invest the time and the money and the energy into getting it done. And that is teaching my baby how to read. This first started with, um, you know, back in 2011. Well, actually started before then. When I was younger, just a little girl, I had a little bitty chalkboard. It was one side, it was a chalkboard, the other side it was an easel. I mean a whiteboard. And and I would sit my siblings down and my friends down when they would come over to play, and I would be the teacher. We would be reading books and we would be learning things, and I was just I was just a creative child that way. And the older I got, the more I had a passion for it. And this has been since I was literally just a little girl. Y'all, my friends, they hung in there, and they were my students, and we loved it. This is just how we played. So, without further ado, I have something that just arrived. FedEx just dropped it off. I'm sorry, UPS just dropped it off yesterday. Thank you, UPS man. And it is your baby can read. Okay, it's a box full of your baby can read goodies. Guess what, moms and dads? This particular video is for you. All right. I don't know if you remember my Mommy and Me Elmo show video, and I promise you lots of amazing content with Elmo and I. Elmo will be helping me teach my baby to read, teach your babies to read, teach your whole family to read. I don't care if your baby is 5 years old, 6 years old, 6 months old. This is for you. And Elmo and I are going to get this reading party started. Okay, so I want to just kind of give you a brief of what you can expect. First of all, this box is huge. It's heavy, so as you can see, I had to put it back on the floor immediately. Immediately. It is expensive. Okay, this stuff is expensive, and I think that um education should not be limited to those who can afford the extra things, or to those who can afford to live in a really good neighborhood where the teachers have a tendency to have more patience and smaller classes and things like that, or just simply care more and there's more funding. There's different factors that contribute to why our children have access to various learning tools or not. So I invested in this for my family, for my babies to learn how to read. And I have been investing in books since before all of them were born. I've invested in encyclopedia sets. I've invested in all of that. But this one I think is particularly my favorite. I started purchasing this in 2011, like I said. Kind of strayed off from it for a while as my 2011 babies got older, and now I'm returning to it. And so this has worked wonders for my children. Um, and so this new round of babies, I just want to make sure that I have the tools for them and I got the complete kit. So what I'm going to do is go through the box and kind of show you everything that's in it and let you know what you can expect along the journey, because we are going to go through every single book. The only thing that we will not go through, the only thing that I will not be sharing with you through videos, is the DVD. So the DVDs, you're gonna have to buy this on your own, because I'm not about to be showing DVDs on my this is not that kind of party on my YouTube page. Sorry. But anything that is related to the books, I will go through on the Mommy and Elmo show. So moms and dads, if you want to teach your kids how to read, but you cannot afford the learning tools, you can put your child in a car seat, in a high chair, in a table and chair. Set this video up on a tablet where they can see it. Give them a snack and let them watch. And I will do fun stuff like things that I know my kids respond to, like sing along time, in between reading and things like that help keep the kids a little bit engaged. And the great thing about doing this on YouTube is that you can, always go back and press play. There's something about repetition when it comes to kids that helps them memorize things. And this gives you an opportunity to kind of maybe do some things around the room while your baby is, strapped in safely, and maybe sitting in a baby swing or whatever. You can wash dishes or something from the living room, whatever. It gives you some me time, and your child will be learning. I think that is the most important thing, is that I help create a platform for parents to teach their children. And I can't wait to see the response that I get from the parents who actually are fully engaged in this and their kids are excited about it. And maybe we'll incorporate some of Elmo's friends too. I don't know. You never know what to expect on the Mommy and Elmo show. But this is the focus for 2022. Your baby can read. So we're setting that goal now. Mommies and daddies, I want you to set a goal for your kids with this program after I show you the contents of this box and what you can expect on my channel. And I want you to be focused on achieving that goal as we begin the new year next year. So we're starting early now. We're setting the foundation and the groundwork now. And let's get it done, because we have to get our children smart. We have to get them to where they are competing in an innovative educational environment that sparks their creativity and that gives them a competitive edge in the job market on a global scale, right? So that's our goal, right? We want to raise baby geniuses. Okay, so let's get started. So first I'm going to show you some of the stuff that comes in the box that I won't be going through. So let's just get through that part, right? Just in case you want to buy this for yourself. And so we'll start, oops, just dropped it. We'll start from the bottom of the stack. So at the bottom of the stack, the top of the stack. One, your baby, this is what one of the DVDs is. The first DVD, this volume 1 DVD introduces children to the wonderful world of learning. It's an early language development system. And this comes in the option of British English and American English. Of course, I got the American English version. And yeah, so this is for infants and children. And as you can see, this introduces them to animals. I could be wrong, but that's what this looks like. It's all about animals. So that's the first DVD. The second DVD includes over 50 new and familiar keywords. This is the Early Language Development System Volume 2 DVD for infants and children. Your baby can learn. Okay. The third one introduces over 50 new keywords. So this looks like cup, drum, ball, different things for infants and children. And one thing that I want to be really informative about is that it does not matter how old your child is. I recommend you start at 4 months old. Get your baby excited about learning, and that's all they're going to want to do. Eat, sleep, and learn, and play. So, of course, you want to have resting breaks and playing breaks in between teaching them how to read, where they can develop their motor skills and physical milestones. But for the most part, hey, we're reading, all right? So this is volume 4, and it combines new and familiar words into phrases, short phrases. So here we have more like solar system, introducing the solar system, umbrella, that whole thing, turtles. So I guess it creates phrases. Now this one, volume 5, includes the classic and newer versions of our popular video. Okay. So these are all great DVDs. And then of course the last one, it says it's a 5 DVD set designed to teach, reinforce, and expand reading skills. And this is the early reading system for ages 5 years and up. Okay. So all of those other 5 DVDs were for infants and children, and this one is specifically for 5 years and up. So this has 5 DVDs in it. So you get a total of, oops, I just dropped one. Oopsie, bad mom. This is a total of 10 DVDs. 10 DVDs. 5 here plus the 5 set that I just dropped. All right, so moving on. That's the part that will not be featured on my channel. So let's move on to this. Boom. This is the Your Baby Can Learn sliding word cards set. Okay? So this is what also comes in here. And like I said, this stuff is not... This is why I'm doing the YouTube video, because this stuff is not cheap. It's not cheap at all. So let's just take one out and kind of show you. I haven't even looked at it myself. I'm going to take one out and show you what it looks like. So it's a sliding word cards, and it includes 5 double-sided sliding word cards and 1 erasable word card. Language learning is child's play. So this is what it looks like. Now the thing about this, unfortunately, is that it's not ideal for me to do this video unless I can find a way to kind of reverse the way that I film this, which actually I'll probably have to do it on my laptop. I have no idea actually what I'm gonna do it, but I'll figure it out. But so as you can see, and the word looks like it's backwards on here. But anyways, I'll just show you. So it said the word is cats. And so they have cats. So this might be an issue for this video actually. But I just wanted to kind of show you what is in the set. Because until I can figure out how to reverse the view on this, it's not exactly going to work out. So I did not anticipate running into that little snaggle. So yeah, there are 5 different versions of this. That's the second one. This is the third. And on each one, it has a blank erasable word card. And it comes with a pen, erasable pen. So it's like a little miniature whiteboard, and you can put whatever word on here that you want. So, and then this is the 5th one. So here we have a set of teaching cards, and these are double-sided word cards. Again, I have to find a way to flip the perspective of this recording, because if not, then that's just going to cancel out the whole show idea. But at least you get this video showing you what is in the box when you order it for yourself. So this is 166 word cards in 5 sets. Plenty of word cards. And these are double-sided teaching cards. They represent 166 keywords in the Your Baby Can Learn series. The cards match each of the 5 volumes. Okay. So now we have books, our favorite part. And then we have these. And I think these are cards also that flip into 2. So this comes with it. And then we have books. So these books are Lift the Flap books. Let's see. So for example, this word is high. For this particular word, you would lift the flap, and the girl is waving. High. High. Wave high to Aleka. So that's kind of what you can expect from this book. Lift the flap. You see what it's supposed to do. Nose, that sort of a thing. All right, so that's the first one. This one introduces your child to written language. This one includes 16 new and familiar keywords. This is for multisensory learning approach. So as you can see, everything is in sets of 5. This one is for introducing 16 new keywords again. And it kind of, these are just like giving them more of a interactive feel for the learning process. This one combines new and familiar words into short phrases. So let's get an idea of what this means. So this one is hand, for example. And then it says, point to your hand. Now wave your hand. Hand. So even if the baby or child does not, even if I'm not able to switch this in a way where it's like spelled backwards and you can see it better, at least I can do the sensory books and use that as a guide for introducing different animals, body parts, things like that, so that it can be more of a learning experience through hearing and motion and visual learning. Okay, so this one is, it shows familiar words in a new context. So like, for example, cheek, cheek, And then you have the pictures of the cheek. Okay, so Elmo is going to help us with all of this. And I'm excited to bring this to the World Wide Web for people all over the world to see, who want to educate their children and need a little bit of guidance. And yeah, I just hope that this becomes your children's new favorite show. And I look forward to sharing all of this wonderful, wonderful learning, adventure, and tools with you. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure, first of all, that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, so subscribe to Silverstation Lifestyle right here on YouTube. And then hit the notifications button, okay? Because you want to make sure that you get updates on whenever I add new videos or new content to the Mommy and Me Elmo show. So mommies and daddies, listen up. Your baby can read and we can teach them together. All right, y'all. So that's all I have for now. And I hope that you follow along and we can do this reading journey together. If you have any questions, let me know and I'll be glad to answer them. And yeah, I look forward to hearing from you guys soon. But in the meantime, be well. All right, bye.